Yeah, so today I saw that the Zulu Club, the Zulu Social Club down here in New Orleans is being called out for wearing blackface. Yeah, we about to talk about this shit.
Every Mardi Gras, Zulu riders paint their faces black before they hit the streets. It's a practice that is as old as the organization, which first paraded more than a century ago. But now, as lawmakers in Virginia face backlash over their use of blackface, Zulu historian Clarence Becknell says the crew has no plans of stopping its tradition.
The members that started this organization, they were laborers. I couldn't afford the mask, and they only used it just a mask for Mardi Gras. That's all it was.
Becknell says it's all about the context and intention.
Some individuals used it the wrong way, and when they used it the wrong way, it gave it a different meaning. To us, it didn't mean anything. It was just a mask.
And it's something everyone in the crew does.
Both black and white, you name it, they just love to get in the parade.
Carnival historian Errol Laborde argues Zulu's blackface is not done in a spirit of hate, and all these years later, he says, the crew's traditions are part of the fabric of Mardi Gras.
The coconuts and, of course, the motif and the costumes, and then part of the costume is the blackface.
While Zulu says its tradition is not going anywhere, there have been times in the past when its own members pushed back. During the 1960s, membership dropped to about 16 after others thought dressing in blackface and grass skirts was demeaning.
And even today, we get riders that come in and it's no big deal. It's just outsiders that want to make it a big deal.
He says he realizes it's a sensitive topic, but the club has no plans on making any changes given the context.
Again, you have to look and see what the purpose of this for. You know, we're not political. We don't use it for any other reason than just that, just to parade, that's all.
Now, I feel like I gotta speak on this because I am from New Orleans. I was born and raised out here. I've been a part of the culture for since I was a little boy. I could remember my dad bringing us all around town, just walking around everywhere, because he knew all. We knew everybody. Downtown. We'll go uptown. Like, we'll just be all over. But I come from that culture. The Zulu Club. That's right there. That shit about 5 minutes away from my house. Like, I go to the Zulu ball every year. Me and my wife went a couple years ago. The Zulu parade, everybody in New Orleans, especially the native black people around here, that's our parade. It kicks off 7 a.m. in the morning. And we also have the Mardi Gras Indians as well. You know what I'm saying? So we have a lot of different cultural things that goes on. But these people up in here, I feel like they trying to point fingers, because all this shit coming out with all these damn senators and all these high-ranking officials. They coming out, coming to find out that they've been wearing blackface this whole time. Having all these racists as, white supremacists as backgrounds and histories of racism. And now, they trying to point the finger at some black organizations, and that's really part of the culture, and that's what these people been doing. But then the thing is that I saw some black folk out there talking about stop doing the shit, and I'm like,
why
I don't agree with everything that the Zulu Club do, because like he said in the video, they have, they actually have some white people up in that they allowed to join in the festivities and the activities and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, I feel like if it's not gonna, if it's our shit, it needs to be exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't just go to any damn what them shit said, like the little social clubs and stuff. Black people can't just go to the white people shit like that, because that's for them. But black people, because like I said, all right, I work in a barbershop, so we got the barbershop I work at called Distinct Image Barbershop. I'm not even stunned, I'm not even trying to cap or whatever you want to say, but we probably got one of the best shops in the South, bro. I ain't just gonna stunt, because what make us official is that we got black people up and down. We got 3 fire black barbers. We got 3, 4 fire little Mexican Spanish barbers. We got a couple white barbers up in here. You know what I'm saying? We got old guys, we got young guys, but everybody give you a decent cut. But the whole thing is that and then there's 10 of us up in here. So that's a lot of people. So it's we have a lot of traffic up in there. You know, we have a lot of walk-ins come in. We just got like a lot of traffic just by us having, you know, by us being barbers and having clientele. So I actually cut a couple of guys that's in the Zulu Club. Like I cut their hair, and this discussion came up about, you know, like the whole blackface and all that kind of stuff. And one of the Zulu Club members, he was like, yeah, well, we let white people up in there because, you know, they got money. You know, we need money. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be donating a lot of bread. And like, once again, that goes to the whole wealth inequality thing, because if we had the money like we were supposed to, we wouldn't have to have these kind of rules, you know what I'm saying, or these kind of little loopholes where you just allow people up in there because they got money. But that's not even much the crazy part. Like, that's not even much the part I really want to get into. Now, what I really want to get into is they got black people out here talking about protesting black people in blackface doing some cultural shit, but in the same city during the same carnival time, they got these motherfuckers walking around this bitch looking like the straight Ku Klux Klan, son. Dog, look at this shit. Son, look at this shit. Bro, it's like the 2019 motherfucking Grand Wizards. Like, look at this shit. The same fucking... Look, just look at it, bro. The picture speaks for itself. I mean, dude, look at this shit. This video actually took me longer than expected to make because I actually wound up going out there to the parades to get some live footage of these motherfuckers. And this shit's just really wild. But just look at the picture to the left and to the picture to the right. Yeah. I mean, just look at the similarities. But this shit right here, this the shit right here, bro. Like, look at these niggas on the horses and everything, bro. Like, bro, that is incredible, bro. And they got people actually making news articles about the Zulu being racist or not being appropriate for basically practicing their own traditions. Like, this is generational cultural stuff, but at the same time, you got these fools running around here looking like the 2019 bedazzled Ku Klux Klan. I just like to bring out the hypocrisy and shit. But anyway, that's all I got, man. I want to thank everybody who's been subscribing. I want to thank everybody who's been commenting. I want to thank everybody who liked my videos. Subscribe, like, comment underneath this video, and let me know what you think about this one. Y'all be safe.